But the way all of you need to do this and how you actually start is by doing. I create an obnoxious amount of content because of the strategy of how we do it.
Don't do anything, just keep watching. Keep watching my stuff. Keep being entertained by my energy. Keep being inspired. Don't fucking have dinner at 7 o'clock and drink 2 beers.
Like, when your strategy is right, you win. And so we have figured out that pillar content creates content underneath it at scale. Hey everybody, welcome to the first hashtag Ask Gary V. I think it's the first one, but I actually do think I tried to do this once before. I feel like I've got the team now in place to actually do this more often. It's macro patience. Macro patience. Deploy patience. You've got to deploy patience. You've got to love the process. What's the ROI of social media? So I look at her and go, what's the ROI of your mother? There are so many people in here that shouldn't be producing video because that is not the best way they communicate. Only a decade ago, if I was speaking here, all I would be talking about is blogging. Yet, there are people in this room that are caught up by picture and video communication, and they are tremendous writers, and they don't realize that blogging or posting on Medium, or even my favorite little hack right now, if you're a good writer and you want to build up a profile for your business or for yourself, I actually highly recommend you start blogging inside of Facebook and Instagram. I literally mean writing 7, 15, 25 sentences, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs worth of written content within your feeds that people will absolutely consume. So that's number 1 and 2. The what and how, right? Like, how are you gonna do it? And then where? Distribution. That's what you need to figure out next. And it's the hardest part for a lot of you. Hardest part is to start. The next hardest, there are a lot of things are hard. Hard to start, hard to know what format to do it in, audio, written, video. And then number 3, how do you get people to see it? It all goes down in the DM. The key is providing other people more value. I just don't see people doing it. It blows me away. And it is absolutely, I want the full, and it is absolutely going down on Instagram DM. Influencers, or you pay for it. Either you pay in Facebook ads, Instagram ads, sponsorship deals, YouTube pre-rolls against people of those interests, fashion, you know, food, wine, sneakers, technology, or you reach out to people that have audiences. Search hashtags, click them, look at the account, then see how you can bring them value, DM them, go in soft, bring value, rinse and repeat 2, 3, 4, 5,000 times. So the thing Manny should do is go Upper East Side. Looking good, this guy looks like he took a picture. Hey G. Instagram influencers right now, today, for doers, is the probably only behind Facebook ads, the single best arbitrage in marketing. And then you try, and then you learn. When you're a pioneer, you have to taste it. There's no report, there's no white paper, there's no modeling mixed metrics that are gonna teach you how that's gonna work. When you're the first explorer, you have to taste the berries, and hopefully they're not poisonous. We're living through this incredible era of massive opportunity, yet everybody's talking and reading, and nobody's fucking doing. Start fucking executing. So what does that mean? That means you should write a Medium blog post every week. Content, podcast, video, written, quotes, pictures, and then tactics. What scares me quite a bit is that most of you, when you see these logos, you think of a piece of content that you make, and you think of those 5 channels and more as places where you distribute it. Twitter and Facebook are tools. Twitter and Facebook are markers and crayons.
Right.
They're a fax machine. These are not just distribution channels. These are channels where you have to natively storytell. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram are ABC, NBC, and CBS. And what I've figured out for the last decade is how to make MASH and The Andy Griffin Show and ER and Seinfeld.